Welcome to our channel. Today we how to withdraw from Rackspace hosting with managed backup restore, complete guide step by step clearly. To begin the withdrawal process from Rackspace hosting, log into your Rackspace account. Navigate to the Cloud Control panel after logging in. Once in the Control panel, locate the Billing section on the sidebar. Select the Manage option under the Billing section. In the Billing section, review your current services to ensure you've noted all critical information. Next, proceed to the Cloud Servers tab. Identify and select the server you wish to withdraw from. Ensure all important data is backed up before you proceed. Access the backup settings associated with your server. Initiate a manual backup if necessary, ensuring a restore point is created. Once your backup is complete, return to the server management page. Now, locate the option to delete or withdraw from the server. Review any prompts or warnings regarding the deletion process. Confirm your decision to withdraw from the hosting service. Wait for the system to process your withdrawal request. After processing, you should receive a confirmation that the server has been withdrawn. Now, head back to the Billing section to discuss managed backup services. Review your options for backup restoration with your Rackspace account manager. If you require a backup restore, provide the details of the backup you wish to restore. Follow the prompts to initiate the restore process. Make sure to keep an eye on your email for confirmation of the restore request. Once the restore is complete, verify the data to ensure everything is intact. Withdrawing from Rackspace hosting while managing backups is an essential process to safeguard your data. If any issues arise during the process, contact Rackspace support for assistance. This will finalize your withdrawal from Rackspace hosting with managed backup restore. If the page does not load, refresh the browser or try again in a private or incognito window. Make sure you are using the correct email address, then retype it carefully to avoid small typos. If your password is not accepted, use the reset option and create a new strong password you can remember. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more step-by-step tech guides.